We're gutted. Robbie Williams and wife Ayda quit the X Factor after just 1 year on the panel. Robbie Williams and Ayda have quit the X Factor after just 1 year on the judging panel. The couple took to Instagram to share the announcement as they wrote, "A quick update from Team Williams, it's been a very busy year so far and Vegas has been incredible, we cannot wait for June and July to do it all again. We've got some very big announcements coming soon, but we can't reveal all yet. Sadly, as it's impossible to do everything, we're gutted to tell you we won't be able to return to the X Factor this year. We will be working on projects with Simon going forward, and as huge fans of the show, we will still be tuning into the X Factor, voting, and winding Simon up." In August last year, Ayda spoke of her new role, revealing she has zero filters and isn't afraid to keep both Robbie and Simon in check. She told Stella magazine, she has always wanted to work with the rock DJ hitmaker, 44, describing him as the Batman to my Robin. The future of the X Factor panel has had many questions overhead after Lewis said he is less likely to return to the X Factor judging panel this year because the show may clash with his album work. Despite admitting he had an amazing experience on the talent show last year, in which his act Dalton Harris triumphed, the 27-year-old singer insists his main mission for 2019 is to release a solo record. He hinted that if recording the program is going to get in the way of his music, he may not be back. Lewis said, "Simon hasn't called me yet. I had an amazing experience on the show last year, but if it's going to get in the way of my mission for this year, which is releasing the album, then it's probably going to be less likely." While Simon, who was also on the panel last year alongside power couple Robbie Williams and Ayda, is yet to have spoken to Lewis about a potential return to the X Factor, the Two of Us hitmaker admits he has a good relationship with the music mogul. He said, "I have a really good relationship with Simon. I feel I make him a bit younger, or I try, because he does sometimes throw around the dad jokes a little bit too often. So I try to do my bit." While Lewis was nervous about being a judge on the X Factor, on which he shot to fame with his band One Direction in 2010, he soon settled into the experience and built really great relationships with the wannabes in his boys category. Speaking on Lorraine, he added, "It was such an amazing experience, and I was nervous about doing it at first because I've not done anything like that before. But I was really happy with my category. I built up really great relationships with each of them individually. It was really exciting. And getting involved in all the creatives is experience that it's hard for me to get day to day."